What's up, home bartenders? Last week we made hot chocolate. We made our own hot chocolate mix, and we made 3 boozy hot chocolate variations. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you click that link and go check that out. Several people commented on that video that the best boozy hot chocolate is one made with green chartreuse. So we gotta give it a try. Let's do it. So green chartreuse being very scarce these days, I'm gonna use this local substitute from SFR Distillery. It's called Monk's Secret Herbal Liqueur. I actually did a review of it recently, so if you wanna check that out, I will provide the link as well. But it is very, very similar in flavor profile to green chartreuse and makes a great substitute. So that's what we're gonna use.
Okay, so just like last time, we're going to use our pre-made hot cocoa mix. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of our mix, give it a little bit of hot water, and then we got our little milk frother pulsey device. We're gonna just mix that till everything dissolves. And then in with the green herbal liqueur. I couldn't really find specific instructions. I'm gonna go with 1.5 ounces, but you do you. It's all we're putting in here, so if you don't want too much, go ounce, and go as far as 2 ounces if you want. All right, top it off with more hot water. And that's all we're adding to this one. We don't need any other ingredients, but we are gonna give it a nice whipped cream top with a little bit of grated nutmeg. And I think that's gonna be a pretty awesome hot chocolate.
All right, the green chartreuse hot chocolate or the green herbal hot chocolate. Cheers. Wow. So those herbal notes work really well with the chocolate. It's like there's a spice. It really accentuates kind of the cinnamon. There's obviously nutmeg on top, but a lot of like kind of baking spices coming out of there. But you do get those herbal notes as well. And then it's all rounded out by the chocolate. And it doesn't seem overly sweet. You get the warmth of the alcohol too, because this is fairly 55%, so it's fairly high alcohol. So you get that warmth, but it doesn't take over. It's still very much hot chocolate. It doesn't take over and become too big. But it just provides this really nice herbal undertone that complements the chocolate really well. Oh, good call, guys. This is fantastic. All right, guys, if you want to see the first episode where I make 3 other boozy hot chocolates, make sure you click that video right there. Otherwise, if you want to see a bunch of other hot cocktails that we've done, make sure you click this playlist right here. Otherwise, we will see you in the next one. Cheers.